y'all, my name's Lauren. I'm a vintage home decor reseller and furniture flipper. Today I've got a thrift with me video and a thrift haul at the end with a bunch of really cool stuff that you're not going to want to miss. All of it, well, most of it will be for sale in my Etsy shop, so stick around. I'm gonna take you along with me today to go thrifting. We're gonna be thrifting for furniture, for my furniture flipping side business, and some vintage home decor to either keep or sell in my Etsy shop. So right now it's about 9:45. We're going to go inside the Waterfront Mission and see what we can find. I have to be at work at 11. I only have to work for like an hour or so today, so kind of cutting it a little close. Then after we get off work, we'll go thrifting a little bit more. Let's go inside and see what we can find. My first stop of the day is my local Waterfront Mission. This isn't a thrift store that I shop at very often. They have a lot of good stuff, but the prices can be a little crazy and not great for reseller flipping. I do love to walk around and look though, so I'm going to start at the furniture and work my way into the home goods section. You're definitely going to want to stay tuned for the end of the video for the haul portion. If you like to skip ahead to see what all I brought home, skip to the haul chapter.
People knew her by her will, to make it whatever she put her mind to. Late night hours up the hill, serving coffee to strangers, talking about revenue. She kept dreaming of a world big enough for everyone, and she knew it must rain before it grows. She kept dreaming of the day butterflies survived the wheel, even though she got knocked down and never showed. Dear Lily, where'd you go? Where's your heart at? Why'd you fall back? Lately your afterglow is shining brighter, waking up an easy egg.
Okay, hey guys, we're here at our next stop. It's a local church thrift store. It is packed out today. I mean, I kind of had to make my own little parking spots, so fingers crossed we find something and that it's not as crowded as it appears out here on the inside. Let's go.
I remember her in songs, decades old, but it doesn't matter. Stumble across some memories, try to recall before they all shatter.
Well, I didn't find anything in there. It was absolutely packed out, but I did get a hot dog and some chips and a water. I guess since their anniversary, they're giving away free food, so I got some free lunch, so I guess I didn't come out with nothing. We're about to head off to our next thrift store. It'll be about a 10-minute or so drive. I'll see you there.
She kept dreaming of a world big enough for everyone, but she knew it must rain before it grows. She kept dreaming of the day butterflies survived the wheel, even though she got knocked down and never showed. Dear Lily, where'd you go? Where's your heart at? Why'd you fall back? Lately your
I'm gonna start with some vintage glassware that I found. The first thing that I have that I'm really excited about are these Libby amber glasses. I actually found a set of 9 of these and a set of 3 of these like shorter ones. My plan is I'm gonna sell a set of 6 of these like taller ones. I have 9 of them. I'm gonna keep 3 and then I'm gonna keep these like these shorter ones because I have this cabinet that this local guy that owns this like antique store gave me. It was really like crusty, dusty. I think he'd probably had it in like a garage for a while. I can't say no to free things, free stuff, free furniture. I feel like there's always a way to upcycle it, and if not, then just donate it or give it back to someone that needs it. But I ended up painting it like this avocado green color. But the thing that I love about it is the glass in it is like an amber glass, and these would match perfectly. I've been using it as a bar cabinet, so I think that these will match really good. I am gonna sell most of them, but I'm gonna keep a few for myself. Okay, so moving on, I have some more colored glassware. I actually have a good amount of colored glassware in this haul, which is abnormal for me because I don't find that much colored glass out at the thrifts. I normally will find it like at our local antique malls, but at the antique malls it's normally too expensive for resale. But I'm really excited about these imperial glass footed glasses. They're like an avocado green, like light color. They're so pretty. I actually found a set of 9 of these, so that was such a score. It's gonna be hard for me to let these go because I mean, they're really pretty and I don't come by things like this. I actually got these for $7.99, which is a really, really good price for a set of 9 of these. So I'm excited about that. Okay, I have some more colored glassware. I actually found a set of 3 of these like light green. They are Lenox. They were only $3.99 for a set of 3, which I thought was really good. And they're like a light green gray type color, which you don't really see a lot of. So I'm excited to list these in my Etsy shop. So I think that this is the last of the colored glassware. I do have like a couple more like drinkware, glassware things after this. But when I found this box at Goodwill, it was an entire like big like plastic bin filled with dark green glassware. It was only $7.99. I was like, I couldn't even contain, like, I immediately picked it up. I didn't have a buggy with me because I like have this thing where if I walk in with a buggy, then I don't normally find as much stuff. So I'll start by going in without a buggy, and then slowly I'll start carrying things around, and then I need to go get a buggy. That's just my like superstition thing that I have. So the first thing that I found in this green bin of magical green glassware was this set of 2 they're Indiana brand green footed glasses. They're so pretty and they will be available in my Etsy shop. Next, I have another set of green glasses. I actually have a set of 4 of these. There was a set of 5, but one of the like the bottoms of it was chipped, so I'm gonna sell them as a set of 4. I'm not sure of the brand of these, but look at the bottom. I have to do some more research, but so pretty. They'll be available in my Etsy shop as a set of 4. What was also in that big box was a set of 4 green bowls. I'm not sure of the brand. They're still a little dirty. I need to clean them a little bit better than I did. But I know they're vintage. I'm not really sure exactly what the brand is, but I'll have to do a little bit more research and find out. But these will be available in my Etsy shop as well. And last but not least, at least out of that bin of things that I found, are a set of these green plates. They're Indiana brand. They're really pretty. They do have some scratches on them just from like use and wear. They're old. But I have a set of 3 of these available. Actually, it had a set of 5. 2 of them are chipped, so I'm going to sell them as a set of 3 available in my Etsy shop. The next thing that I found that I've actually sold several sets of these before, so I know that they'll sell eventually, are these Libby Duratough goblets. They're not, you know, super exciting. They're not colored. I actually have found a like emerald green set that I sold for like, I can't remember exactly. It was over $75. It pained me to let those go. But I find these clear ones all the time. They sell, you know, pretty regularly for me. I found a set of 6 of these for only $4.99. So these will be available in my Etsy shop, set of 6. Last drinkware thing that I found were these set of 4 floral mugs. I'm not sure of the brand on these. They're really pretty though. If I had to guess, they're of Japanese origins because a lot of like really cool mugs like this, it's, you know, where they're from. So I found a set of 4 of these for $3.99, yeah. And they'll be available in my Etsy shop. Okay, moving on from all the drinkware and glassware, we're moving on now to some candlesticks that I found. These are very heavy. They are Godinger. I'm not really sure exactly how to say that, but I thought that they were just really pretty. Probably gonna use these until they sell in my Etsy shop. They will be available in my Etsy shop. Just something that I think will be a really cute little styling moment until they sell. And I actually found some very similar ones to the ones that I just showed you. Are just a little bit shorter. I'm not sure if they're the same brand or not. This one, they don't have brands on the bottom. But they look very similar. So they might be the same brand. I'm not really sure, but they're just kind of that ornate silvery type of candlestick, just a little bit shorter. I'll probably use these 2 around the house until they sell. On to a ton of brass that I found. I love thrifting brass. I love displaying brass. I collect little brass animals. I have like a whole, actually, brass shelf that I display all my little brass animals on. But I do sell a ton of brass in my Etsy shop. So the first thing that I found that I really like and I'm tempted to keep is this really cute brass box, trinket box thing. I actually shined it up. It was really dirty, and it wasn't like a cute like patina type dirty. It was just really dirty. So now it's still, I left like some in like the crevices, but it's really pretty. I think it'd be really cute on like a dresser or a nightstand or on a shelf. Just a really fun little find. Okay, so I've never actually sold this item before, but they are brass, and I sell a lot of brass, so I figured I'd give them a shot. It's this set of 4 brass napkin rings. I'm gonna see how they do. I got this set of 4 for $3.99, so I think that they would look really good on, you know, your tablescape. Definitely around the holidays with like Christmas and stuff. Just something about like gold brass and Christmas, just, it makes my heart so happy. So if they don't sell, I will totally use them for my Christmas like little tablescape at the house. But if they do sell, that's good too. More brass. I found a ton of brass on this little thrifting excursion. So I found these solid brass, heavy fruit. Found an apple and this pear, and I've never actually found brass fruit like this before. They were $5.99 a piece, which is, it's kind of a lot, but I think that they'll do really well in my Etsy shop. I'm tempted to keep them just because I'm, you know, I collect brass animals. I know they aren't animals, but you know, they're living organisms, kind of, right? So I'll definitely display them on my shelf with all my brass animals, but I will sell them. I just think that they're a cute little styling moment. I think that they would be amazing on, you know, a shelf, like I said, or, you know, with the teacher appreciation, school starting up, what better gift than a brass apple for your kids' teachers? We'll see. I have never sold any brass trays before, but I found this brass tray. It's a little bit, if it'll focus, kind of messed up right here, but I think, you know, with a book or a little knickknack on this tray, that it would hide it. And, you know, I think it kind of adds to the character. I did clean it up. It was super, super dirty when I found it, so I polished it up a little bit, left some of the patina in it, but I think it would be great on, you know, a dresser with like some books and candlesticks, or coffee table, nightstand. Just overall cute little styling piece to use in your home. So I think it will do pretty well in my Etsy shop. Oh, and I got it for $5.99, so really, really good price for this. So last few pieces of brass that I have, actually 2 pairs that I have left in this haul. The first being these brass wall sconces. I think that, you know, hung on a wall with some pictures on a gallery wall would look really, really cool. They have like some weird, I don't even know how to explain it. I didn't mean to flip off the camera, sorry. These like weird like black spots there, but I think it just adds to the patina and the character of the piece. So really, really cool little sconces, and they'll be available in my Etsy shop. Last part of my little brass section of my haul are these. Don't laugh. These really are my style. I probably should show them to you. These really aren't my style per se, but they're really flippin' cool, right? These bookends. This is a faux, it's faux, like horn, but this is brass. It says made in India on the bottom. So they'd be really cool for the right person, right? Definitely very like eclectic, but would be really, really cool in someone's home. Just not mine. I only have a few items left to show you in this haul. The next thing, more napkin rings, which is weird because I don't normally pick up napkin rings. Something came over me this day and I just decided napkin rings were what I was gonna buy, but they're Burma teak, made in Hong Kong, solid wood napkin rings. They don't sell. I'm sure I'll use them. I think that they would be really cool with like some like fall decor, tablescape stuff. You know, now that I think of it, I really want to order some vintage napkins, so I'm gonna have to look into that and maybe display these on my little table at home. We'll see. But they will be for sale in my Etsy shop. If they don't sell, I'll use them. Not a big deal. Last, certainly not least, is this really cool stool. Needlepoint. It has some really cool like detail along the sides of it. I haven't decided if I'm going to sell it or keep it for myself. I'm not really sure as far as shipping something this big, how that would go, or if someone would be willing to pay to ship this. So it may be something that I keep for myself. I might play around with trying to sell it. I'm not sure, but if you want it, let me know and we can work something out. Okay guys, that's all I have for y'all today. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoy this type of content, hit that subscribe button down below. I do thrift with me, I do thrift hauls, I do furniture flips, DIY. I'm just a really like thrifty girl, so if you like that kind of stuff, hit that subscribe button down below. Also, if you want some behind the scenes thrifting and furniture flipping content, follow me at laurenberrymack on Instagram, on TikTok. I'll share all the behind the scenes stuff there. So give me a follow and I'll see you next time.